What is going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today for you guys, we got the EX dungeon in Bariura. Alright, after you defeat the boss in the Bariura region, you unlock an EX dungeon. And it's take place in the subterranean cave. Alright, so this boss is hands down probably one of the easiest EX dungeons, guys. Once you figure out his strategy, it's really not that difficult to defeat him. Alright, first of all, you kind of have to battle to figure out how to beat him. So I had to go in a couple times, see what I was up against, see how to take this guy out. But once you figure out the strategy, pretty easy, guys. Alright, so let me just break down my crew and tell you first off that the boss of this EX dungeon is Earth Element. Highly recommend you bring mostly fire units. Alright, so make sure you bring Darwin Shell instead of Sheriff for mitigation. I also brought a Lily Matter Friend instead of Diana for filling up BB gauges when we get attacked, so on and so forth. Alright, I also highly recommend you bring a unit with a leader skill that decreases earth damage by 15%. That's why I got my boy Agni at lead. Alright, Agni is my leader. 25% boost to attack, 15% decrease in damage from earth type units. Alright, really helps out a ton because the boss has a really powerful attack that you got to kind of watch out for. Alright, so most will probably come to this dungeon and try to just straight up powerhouse this boss, which it is possible to do. You can't come in and straight powerhouse him. I did not take that approach for him. Alright, I kind of used a different approach. Didn't want to make it too easy, but still was relatively easy, guys. I just kind of made a dumb mistake. The mistake I made in this video, guys, is my old Kina. Just pay real close attention to the spheres that I have equipped on her at the end of the video. Alright, of course I was aiming for probably a Drevis Soul Creator type setup, something along those lines, but I kind of didn't do that. I kind of did something dumb, and towards the end of the battle it did kind of make things a little difficult, but nothing we couldn't overcome. Alright, so here's the boss, big ugly thing here, WST-1096. He's basically a big ugly experiment. Alright, is what he is. So Earth Element. Now the main thing you got to do here, guys, besides mitigate almost every turn, you're not going to mitigate every turn here, and here's why. Every 6th turn, guys, I repeat, every 6th turn, he is going to do a super duper powerful attack. Now you might be wondering, well, you know, Trey, why don't you just mitigate, or why don't you just maybe bring Magrus and use his UBB? Well, the reason we can't do that, guys, is because literally right before this ugly monstrous being unleashes his super powerful attack, he removes all buffs, guys. Alright, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna remove all buffs, which includes mitigation, and then he's gonna bash your freaking brains in. Alright, pretty hard, pretty freaking hard. So every 6th turn, what you want to do, guys, is make sure you have close to full, if not full, HP on all of your units, and then you just want to guard. That's literally all you have to do. Just make sure you have near full HP and guard. Alright, so I brought Claire, fire type unit. It's pretty much what you want to have, a majority fire type unit, guys. Alright, fire type unit, plus she's 7-star, very OP. Use the UBB only once this battle. I could have pulled it off twice, I think, but just didn't get around to opportunity to be able to do it twice. But Claire, she increases BC drop rate by 30%, I believe. So she helped out. She also increases spark damage with increased our damage output. Agni, I mainly brought for his leader skill. Alright, like I stated earlier, 25% boost to attack, 15% decrease in damage from earth units. Very helpful from his fixed attack. Alright, which is this turn right here, World Eater. You see that? Very powerful stuff, guys. Very powerful. Without Agni's leader skill, I more than likely would have been toast. Alright, so definitely big shout out to my boy Blazing Knight Agni. Really helped out with this mission. Alright, we brought Eris because he got the single target powerful SBB, so he can just keep bringing the pain turn after turn. Alright, Darwin Shell was our mitigator this time, like I stated earlier. Don't want to bring Shara up against this guy. She would get totally annihilated, guys. Alright, not a good choice to bring Shara. Bring Darvin Shell instead. Lily Matter for her leader skill in SBB, guys. Alright, and then Okina, her main purpose was to be first of all a fire type unit, second of all to keep status ailments off. But like I said, pay attention to the spheres, guys. I made a serious boo-boo with Okina. Alright, and it kind of started bearing down on me towards the end of the video, like I stated earlier, but it wasn't nothing we couldn't handle. We pretty much got it done. Alright, so every 6 turns, just be careful, guys. That's really the only thing you got to watch out for this guy. Highly recommend you just guard every 6 turn. Alright, try to mitigate with Darvin Shell on every turn besides the 6th turn, and you'll be fine, guys. Alright, you won't have too much trouble with this one, really, at all. Alright, so like I said, you can't come in here and just blow this guy out the water before he even get to his 6th turn, which is probably what most will do. I could have did that honestly myself, but decided not to. Don't want to do it the easy way, so to speak. Make it a little bit challenging for myself, but still be able to bring you guys an effective strategy to use to take this guy out. Alright, so that's the way I went about it, guys. As you can see, I was able to keep on top of it. Still a little bit of a rough run because, like I said, I made a couple of boo-boos, but hopefully you'll be able to learn from my mistakes and go in here and just wipe this guy out real quick. Alright, so we're getting down to the wire. This guy can curse, as you can see. He does a lot of cursing. Alright, so got us all cursed up, but we're battling our way through it. It's coming up on that 6th turn. Hit us pretty good there, but nothing we couldn't survive. So got my boy Agni up. Fujin healing. And got back into the fray. Alright, so we wind it down here. So as you can see, Okina cursed, Lily Matter cursed. Kind of put us in a bit of a sticky wicket here. So it was getting rough, but can't let them stop me, coach. I couldn't let them stop me. Got to keep on moving. Alright, so like I said, guys, learn from my mistakes. I kind of did a stupid thing here that would have made this battle a lot easier for me, but it was all a dumb mistake. So got him done. You take this guy out, you get a gem and a sphere frog. Alright, so that's pretty much the same reward you get for all these EX dungeons. Alright, so go in there, take them out. There's a little bit of storyline here because this was my first time defeating it. You get on through the storyline chatter, and then I'll show you guys my squad, and that will be it. So hope this video was helpful to you guys, and it helps you get through it without too much of a problem. Alright, so if you wish to join the Facebook group, link down below in the description. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and everything else. And of course, I will be back at you guys' screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Later.